strayed too far from my old ways. I still love to ride bikes and go watch trains. Once you get caught up in it, gets into your veins. I got to experience a lot of cool things. For anything, the memories I know I wouldn't trade. Red, white, and blue popsicles from the ice cream truck, and cardboard forts on the porch that would pop up. It's all of this I remember from a young age. It's the simple things that take up a whole page. It was the freshness of being young, young one in the summer sun. Early evening on the sidewalk, doing a drawing in chalk. I'm gonna go for a walk, and I still love the art. It was the music and the first sounds. Now listen, see, I can tell you what is coming now, and I can hear it in the distance, making an appearance. Wouldn't wanna miss this, hoping that I get it. I'm not really caring what they're thinking if I'm just having a good time living. This is how I'm driven. Learn to never give a shit about if I would fit in. Sacrifice the adolescent years to give you what I've written. Maybe I'll be able to continue to be spitting. That is how I have decided that I want to make a living. It's a long shot, but how would I ever be able to get it if I didn't try to at least get a start? The world could be ours. I'm wishing airplanes at nighttime were like shooting stars. Wrong side of the tracks, but I'll still wave at the engineer and count the cars. And now that I've gotten older, anymore I'm not even that scared of the dark. Go. Out in the city, flowing through the midi. Just tell me what I gotta do to make it in a movie. And it ain't my first time around the block. That's why I ride around the town, go around the clock. Don't try to make me something that I'm not. Just another victim of a sinister plot. Round the clock, going round the clock. Nowadays I never get to rest. I don't think that they can tell I'm under any duress. I know I had a few lines but I forgot the rest. And then they put me on a spot, but it's when I do my best. When I do my best. I promised all of my friends I'd try to be the best. When I do my best. I'm under a hell of a lot of pressure and I'm hard pressed. When I do my best. That's a lot of work for nobody to be impressed. When I do my best. You know how hard it is to find anybody who's interested. Don't worry, I know what it's like to be left for dead. I'm just waking up when everybody else is getting ready for bed. You think I'm falling behind or just getting ahead? But I know somehow everything will be alright. So I hop into the car and I drive into the night, moving through the shadows underneath the street lights. All of these lights, making rounds through the city to familiar spots. It's been a minute since I've been home, I miss it a lot. But things ain't the same and that's for sure. But constant is change and there's no cure. I see so much I love fade to a blur. It's one thing to be young and another to be pure. The last vestiges are so